Hello everybody, welcome to session 2 of my Resident Evil 2 playthrough. By myself for the moment. Discord's open for my co-host to join me at any time they want, so let's see what happens. Today we're going to finish off Claire's scenario. Claire A to be precise, and then starting next week we're going to be starting Leon B scenario, where things get a little more interesting in terms of what's thrown into our plans of progression and wrenches and all that sort of thing. But before any of that happens, we have to finish the scenario off tonight. So, let's get to it because we have a bit to do. First thing we're gonna do actually is, well, we're gonna put this away because hopefully we won't need it. There will be spiders in the sewers that we're about to explore, but they're relatively harmless. They should not poison me. Knocking on wood there. Another thing is we're gonna need to get that damn valve because that is gonna be required for when we get to the control panel that controls the bridge. This is kind of a random thing, really, because it's the only other time you need the valve. You know, and before then you only needed to drain the water, drain the water to put the helicopter out, but now you suddenly need it for fucking turning a bridge up and down. Hey, Swappies, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Scorpiders or Spidorpians? I still prefer Spidorpians. There is one dude down here, which I probably don't need to kill because I'm never heading into this room ever again. You bitch. Alright, fine. You know what? It's the principle of the thing. There we go. I know that was an acid round, but whatever. He bit me.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, I think the grenade rounds is the only reason we come down here. I'm sorry, that was really rude of you, little fly. There's this little tiny fly that's flying around here. I think it looks like a fruit fly, and it just landed right on my glasses. Okay, doesn't look like we need to be anywhere else, so we're gonna climb that ladder back up because the other door leads to the where Sherry fell down in the dumpster, and we're too big to crawl through the vent. So, hey, Mr. Gangway, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 5 months in a row, very much appreciate it. Your uncle was also distracted by a similar bug earlier. I know, dude. Well, this one in particular, like I would have ignored just fine if it was just flying around here, as it's probably doing right now. But it landed right on my glasses, and I was like, I can't ignore that shit. Alright, sewer map, and I don't believe there's anything on the other side here. Yeah, that's, I think this is how Leon gets down here. So we'll see for ourselves in Leon B. You know, in the meantime, let me just equip the cold action, because I don't want to use grenade rounds until later down the road. Mr. Garen, we got 5 months already? Yeah, I know, these months really pass by. Like, some people are already in their 7th month, and that drives me nuts. Yeah, so this is where we get spiders, and they're not really different than Resident Evil 1. Oh, they seem less aggressive, if you ask me. Flame rounds, are definitely going to need those, especially for the lab. Only a couple of times, though, because the plants aren't that aggressive either. Yeah, the plants can poison you. Well, not the plants, the spiders can poison you if you hang around for too long, especially if they're on the ceiling, because they spit. Yeah, they do still poison you, Santiago. That's why they put blue herbs all over the place. That was really close. See, that was just a case of bad luck right there, because I don't know, if I guess I was a little delayed on my movement, because I was holding up as soon as the damn room loaded. If I didn't, I probably would have got hurt by that, and I want to call bullshit in the game on that.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right?
Are those spiders excited for the new Spider-Man game? I don't know. So excited that they would poison me for that shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What do you call a spider with trauma?
Sherry's wandering
Arachnophobia.
around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
Hey, Boggle, thank you very much
That's
for the
right.
description.
The creature that's been causing all this destruction is
10
none other
spoilers.
than my own husband.
Hey, John, you can get PS from Spider. Stops from crossing over into another room.
This way.
It's sheer perfection.
I always thought the eyes of William Birkin were
No one
really
will
weird
ever
in
take
this.
you
It's like he
away
doesn't have... It's like his iris envelops his entire eyeball.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample.
Did you need to put like 6 bullets in
Okay,
him, Hunk?
let's move out.
Oh, I don't think any of these guys are Hunk. Technically, this is my favorite line though in this cutscene.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first.
Bullet
Stay
wound,
here.
as in singular. It's like, honey, I'm pretty sure I got shot like 6 times.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Claire's been caught. Now she has been taken to experimental facility records to be a test subject. No, not really.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
Well, he was dying.
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
Birkin injects himself because it worked in Splatterhouse, right?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there.
Birkin, I think, would be a very different boss battle if he was able to wield a 2x4. Just swing it wildly. And again, he does get a
What is
claw.
this thing?
And the claw might as well be a 2x4. Fucking hurts.
Hurry!
Despite having multiple wounds, I'm only capable to treat one. Just bear with me. Or you could just, you know, inject yourself with your own virus.
What is this thing?
But he's already a coke fiend because he's already, like, going nuts with it. I think he just ate more of it.
Son of a...
I don't know, guys. Next time we'll invest in SWAT gear that isn't made out of styrofoam.
So
This is going
those
to look
rats
bloody in a
were the
remake. I mean, it was
carriers
bloody
of the
now.
virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's
I
already
can't help but
too
notice those gun sounds don't match the gun
And
model
that's not
types
even the
whatsoever.
entire
God, you
story.
guys are
Every
nerds. No, I'm kidding.
G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
What are you trying to say?
I think William should have been an MVC.
The bodies of individuals with
You know, it would have
non-related
been cool,
genetic
even though it
code
wouldn't make
to
sense for
reject
Jill's,
embryo.
in Jill's case. But you guys remember Jill in Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
That possibility is non-existent.
where one of her supers was
It's
actually
an
summoning the
inherent
Tyrant.
survival instinct.
What if like the Tyrant could be replaced by like William Birkin or Nemesis?
It's
Like
Sherry.
on occasion, like it's random.
You go
Like
that
it doesn't matter like who you summon, but like the beast changes every once in a while. I think it'd be pretty cool. Again, it wouldn't make sense with Jill because I don't think she ever met William Birkin. Anyway, this is what you need the valve handle for. This is a rude awakening when I was testing the game out earlier. I was like, oh fuck me, it's in the box. JC Prime, John, what are you playing with LA for Wednesday stream? It's not Wednesday, it's tomorrow. And I'm not playing with him. I'm going to be joining them in the stream, but I'm not going to be playing the game. It's Elliot. It's Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers. I think Elliot's going to be playing the original 8-bit one. But we're going to be trying something a little new in terms of like SGB content because Elliot right now is pushing really hard to finish schooling, especially given the current events with the Art Institute and how they're fuck-ups. Really? It's something I can go into more detail later, when I feel we can talk about it. Hey, Ant, dude, thank you for the host, dude. Much appreciated. I want to thank everybody that's been renewing their subscriptions, following me this today. If I can't get to you, I do apologize for that. Superstarman 25. Final Fantasy 6 streams are on Wednesdays, not Tuesdays. So those are still happening. Do not worry. Do I really? You know what? I think I'll hold off on this ink ribbon. Because oh no, there's no item box here, so I guess I should just use one. This raid is not official. Was someone trying to raid me? But it's Tuesday where I am. I suppose so. Hey, it's Kel. Thank you very much for the follow. And thank you for the host power prize. Yeah, it is Tuesday where string is, though. Do I have the gun equipment? Okay, I do. Alright, you guys ready for the most what the fuck moment of this game? I mean, this is already in a game with blickers.
Sherry!
Whee! I was like, guys, I think the trek between the police station and the research lab is a little boring. So what do we put? Giant alligator. All right, sure. Let's go line ourselves up real quick here. Hey, might do that. Bam. Lake Placid became Lake Flaccid. Yeah, we pulled the jaws, like big time. Was it just a random shout out? I can't wait to see this in HD, says Mega Master. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the inclusion of a giant alligator, but it's suddenly there. I remember that always being in like the sizzle reels for when this game was being announced and all sort of thing, because there was a video of this game on like one of those old PlayStation Underground demos samplers, and they'd always show the damn alligator.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a reference to how like there's like sewer alligators. You know, kids flush their carnival alligators. They win from prizes and shit, and then they grow up to be gargantuan beasts. You know, that's always been it's always been a folk tale of the sense. We may have to get rid of that ink ribbon because we're about to get the other metal here. I think I could just, yeah, there we go. I don't have to wait for it. Sorry, that's just my instincts. Instincts looking for shit. If there's like a pathway that I don't necessarily have to take, I'm kind of wondering if I can take it. Yeah, we may need to go back to the item box because there's the other metal is directly up there, and over here is a shortcut to the item box. We also need the valve again. Way past full. Did you ever get around to restoring your soundboard? So I found the issue out. So I was doing some maintenance last week, and I was cleaning out some folders that I no longer needed for like previous live streams. And unfortunately, the Donkey Kong Country sound effect was inside the DKC folder. I thought I put it in my generic live stream sound folder, where I keep another few of my sound effects. So I'm gonna have to edit out the sound again and like export it for the soundboard. That's why I couldn't play it last time. I still have the 2 Resident Evil sound effects for this live stream series.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Oh, Sherry, did you get caught in a corner again? Yeah, you did. What? You can clearly see me, Sherry. Come on. Let's go. No, 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 don't do that. Damn it, I really don't want to fucking backtrack, though. That's the thing. Let me... Come on. Sherry. You know what, Sherry? You can sit there for a bit. Because I don't need you to be here. You can... JC Prime, why is there a Masako X video in the DKC playlist? There is? Why? Why would there be a Masako X video in there? It's not Donkey Kong Country at all. Alright, I'm gonna do something that'll make you guys cringe, but... Moment of silence for the lone acid round. Put that in the cringe comp. I mean, we're gonna get more acid rounds later, but you know, you never waste a good acid round. Especially acid rounds are amazing. Sherry, did you get caught in a corner again? Holy fuck! I remember there being spiders here in this tube. That would have sucked if Sherry had been on the way. What the fuck? Sherry! What? Sherry! There's no other way to go! Let's go! You were in a tunnel earlier with roaches! Okay, now try not to look directly into the spiders. Oh, no, wait, it's not even spiders. It's fucking zombies. Come on, Sherry. Mind the vomit. It's okay. Cherry, you fucking idiot. Alright, there's still spiders here, though. It's time to get our gumballs. That's what they are. They're fucking coin slots for gumball machines. Would you relay hurting Sherry as you were sweeping with Celine around? Oh no, with Celine now, I put her inside the bathroom until I'm done. Because now she fucking attacks the shit out of the broom. She got stuck again. I fucking know it. Yeah. What are you doing? You can see me! Oh. Nothing here, I don't think. Nothing. Going to the gold saucer kitties. Sherry needs one of those leashes for children. Well, she's got a... What the fuck? What are you doing? Come on! She didn't give me this much trouble in the test playthrough. I have no idea why she's suddenly going into a fetal position so often. Sherry is looking for nickels. What? There's nothing to be here, and if things go foobar, currency won't mean shit. I'm pretty sure that's how dire these situations are. We're gonna head over here and check this corner, because this will lead to weapons box key. The only reason you find this item here is this flare. If you took a lighter and ignited the flare, it would cause the weapons box key to glow. Sherry, what the fuck? You what? What? Come on! I am not walking everywhere for your ass. Stomach cramps be damned. What is she, nearsighted? Okay, we got a fuckload of zombies in this one part here, so, and we do want to deal with them because the spaces are so tight. That way, Sherry. How's everything on your end over there, Sherry? Why don't you get into a fetal position? That'll deal with it. Yeah. These monsters ain't so tough. The one thing Resident Evil 2 did change for the better was being able to hit zombies as they're getting up. Because Resident Evil 1 was particularly wonky about that. Like, yeah, I think you had to wait for them to be fully standing again in order to hit it with more bullets. Oh, this is the railgun. We need 2 item slots for that, though, so I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, I don't even have room for it. Even if I didn't have the ink ribbon, I couldn't take it with me. And Claire can't get the Magnum in this, right? I think that's only for Leon. Thought I saw a ghost, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Someone's switching around the right. Left. Cold action is pretty good because its rate of fire is really good. Yeah, it's Leon exclusive, but thank you, Experiment. Yeah, way past full, she gets a railgun. I think you can't take it everywhere with you, but I remember it being helpful in some capacity. Hey, you're still alive. I mean, you're not, but oh fuck, I forgot about the damn reload. All right, when I just there you go. I really would like to take that herb with me. Oh, you know what? Hold on, because I think we're close to another box. I hope. Because I don't want to leave those herbs there. Because they'd be really good for later down the road. Specifically the final boss. The final boss hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so I can just... first thing I'm going to do... Hey, Knife Face, thank you for the host. I'm going to put this here for now. And the valve handle we don't need anymore. So, thankfully, that's it. Do I need anything else? No. Let me grab the grenade rounds real quick. I'm going to grab that first aid spray as well. Yeah, I'm going to play it real safe with health because... if anything, just for the boss, because the boss hurts. Like, he's slow, but fuck. If he grabs you once, that's it. He just combos you. And I don't have Leon's magic pants for this adventure just yet. Although, when I do get to Leon, yeah, I probably will be wearing that outfit, because fuck, those magic pants are probably really good. I'm gonna put the first aid spray in here for now. And... yeah, okay. Then we're going to head back downstairs and grab those herbs, because I really do want to get those for mercy healing. Hey, CJ Blackman, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, dude. Ice pets? Who's raiding me? It's like, I thought I entered the fate for a second. It's like, in this game? No, that can't be. Ted, you're raiding. What's the raid hashtag? I don't see a raid hashtag. Yeah, what's the... Is this TED Talks? You cannot hope to bypass my face wall. Sherry, what the fuck? Where the hell did she go? Oh, she probably got stuck in the other corner. Where are you? Is she already up in the safe room? I'm going to assume so? Okay, that's weird. You left Sherry to die, John. Ted, if you are rating me, dude, you should probably use TED Talks as a hashtag. Makes sense. Let me see. Alright, so I have 2 big healing items and a first aid spray. I think I'm good. We will be getting more flame rounds for the plant monsters later. Oh wait, but I should also be saving too, because there's a very real possibility that I might die here. Because again, Birkin isn't fast, but he just fucking hurts. Evelyn, I mean, sure, aesthetically impregnated by her own father. Yeah, that's nasty. They go and explain that, like, hosts of the G virus that don't, like, fully just die from being affected by it have, like, this sort of natural instinct to, like, you know, for, like, self-preservation. So they implant embryos into, like, every person they see. But I think only those with similar genetic makeup can survive the process, which is why he goes after Sherry. And it's like, nah, man. It's not even an internet thing, and that's enough internet for one day. I will take this map blue, even though I don't really need it because I'm about to leave the factory. I think we're good here. Totally not, Mitch. I'm doing just fine. A little tired, but I'll manage. Netherreal? Was it Netherreal Ricks? Have I played Resident Evil 6? Yes, but that was around its release window, and I haven't touched it since. So I don't remember much. Gotta get the control. Sherry, what the fuck? Get over here!
Ow!
What?
You
I was gonna say, Sherry, you sound an awful lot like String.
Really? I had never known.
Yeah, so you like to wear schoolgirl outfits.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Have a good day.
No.
How's it going?
How you going, John? Yeah, good, thanks. Let's see. Let's give you a channel. RE2.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2, we're gonna be looking to finish off the Claire A scenario tonight. Because really, the big chunk of the game is in the police station. Everything else takes about half the time.
Yeah. I haven't played RE2 before, so it was my first time watching it, actually.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last year, like your experience with Resident Evil. Sure, come on.
How you guys going, chat?
No shit, I heard this alarm going off for the first time. I was like, oh fuck, this is not gonna be Resident Evil 1 again. Literally, the worst part of Resident Evil 1 is the escape sequence near the end of the game, because that alarm never shuts the fuck up.
Is this original or remake?
This is the original PS1. Like, that alarm is obnoxious. It's pretty much like that.
Claire.
Did you think? Okay, good. Because I got the stream muted, so I don't have to hear it.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the
I assume this girl is bitten, or is turning.
Sure. Do you want the real answer? Because it goes a little further than that. It's kind of gross.
Why not?
Okay, she was implanted with an embryo from her mutated father.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's fucked up. Alright, so we got a boss battle coming up here, and I want to get my grenade launcher ready, because the music is great for this fight, but this battle sucks if you're unlucky to get hurt too many times. You can't kill me!
His voice acting in this is cheesy as
Well, no,
RE1.
the voice acting in RE2 is miles better than RE1, to some extent.
I should mention, the only RE game I've played is RE7. So.
You never played 4?
Nope.
I'm gonna send you a copy of the game too.
One day. I don't own it, so. Is this meant to be Nemesis?
No, this is William Birkin. He's sort of
Okay.
sort of a precursor, you could say.
Yeah.
Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah. Oh my God, that fight sucks. And I swear to Christ, the auto aim doesn't work sometimes. You're dead, right? You are dead, right? You are. No, you did the death animation. Okay.
There you go.
It didn't even drop anything. The stingy bitch. No, I don't want to. Spectre Salmon, I don't want to double tap with a grenade launcher. Sonic Titan, I'm not dead! I'm getting better! I mean, that really is the case, because he's not dead.
Just lost an arm.
Yeah, and everything
big.
else. I still got my jeans on. I'm a sensible virus. Mega Master 1021, why would he drop anything? Dude, he's a boss fight. Hey Maverick, thank you for the for the bits. Victory achieved, indeed.
Great, Johnny, you made him a sad dad.
Another one.
Oh, is he the dad of the girl?
Yeah, that is William Birkin. That's his father. That's her father.
Okay.
He is a shell of his former self. Although his former self was an asshole, so I think this is an improvement.
Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this...
From what I understand, anyone who becomes a zombie is kind of an asshole in
I'm
this game.
sure it'll keep you safe. Thank you, Claire.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of any.
Even though
I mean, if Chad can think of
I'm
any
an
exceptions, I
only
can't.
child.
At the moment.
I mean, I guess RE7's family weren't before, but then they were kind of made into assholes.
Yeah, but they were kind of made into assholes, and that's the point.
I grew up
Yeah.
alone.
Don't worry, Haunted Bone. I'm catching all of your
Now
horrible
that
jokes.
you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Like, are you watching the Dad of War playthrough on SGB for any chance? Because you'd be great there.
Sherry,
I
By the
can't
way,
remember which.
Sherry has a a pink vest now.
rest here for a bit. I'll be right
I can't remember which
as soon as I found the antidote.
journalist put this up, but there's a video online with the Kratos' voice actor,
Yeah.
And they've got basically got the game running, and they're just doing dad jokes the entire time.
Yeah, okay, I did see that one. Something in the locker room? Let me make sure. Ah, there we are, yeah. Yes, there is something in the locker room. Ooh, acid rounds. I'd get rid of the gun at this point if I could, but, you know, we got a couple of more zombies along the way, and I don't want to drop the gun just yet. It's not like Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1's Joe playthrough, I dropped the gun and the knife, like, only about, like, 30 minutes in, because you really don't need the handgun in that game.
Claire's from RE1, right? She's in RE1?
No, Claire is debuted in this game. Jill's a RE1.
Okay. I know that she's Chris's sister.
Yeah, Claire is Chris's sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Man, RE2 is so much better than RE1. Because most of the time they give you ink ribbons before you find a typewriter, and that's great. RE1 does not do that. They are quite stingy with ink ribbons. And if not stingy, then they're in locations that are not even close to a typewriter. Someone was asking earlier, would you consider RE2 as fun as RE4? No, but I think RE2 is easily the best of the classic series. Because I love the weapons, I love the design, I love the pacing especially. Because RE2 is actually a really fluid game.
Do you think the remake could bring it above RE4, considering that basically changing controls to make it like RE4?
I would love that to be the case, you know?
Yeah.
That way I can go back to 2 games I know I'll enjoy the fuck out of.
Mm.
And judging from what the pre-release footage I've seen, that we all seen, it's looking to be the case. I really, really want to enjoy that game.
I'm pretty much just waiting for the remake before I play RE2.
Grant me power, these will be uploaded to YouTube when the playthrough is done. That's how it works.
The FF6 one just came up.
Well, the first half of FF6 just went up.
Yeah.
Second half won't be going up until I finish the game. This was the plants? Yeah. User registration, guests. Wow, guests get 24-hour access just by putting in guests. No password.
I'll play Resident Evil 4 at some point, Apple. I've been meaning to.
Yeah, play it. Dude, you gotta play that. It's amazing.
I've also got the GameCube version of RE1, and I've had that for like 5 years at this point, and I haven't played it. It's my version of RE4 that Ted had, basically.
The Wii version?
No. Just saying, like, I mean, like, I've had it for years,
okay. It's a similar scenario. Okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah. I paid a good chunk of that as well. And then a week later, they're like, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna put it to Xbox 360, PS3." Someone keeps asking you about editing Persona 2. That's Sabrina, right? Or is it Matt?
No, it is me because it'd just be easier that way. Persona 2, I'm hoping we can resume in September. Because I think it just needs to do this thing here. Looks like I really don't want to. Okay, that's fine. So a big part of why Persona 2 was put in the cooler or the freezer, I guess, for the longest time, it was on Matt's end, but it was like pretty fucking personal. Like, Matt has to take care of his mom, basically, because Matt's mother is not in the best of like state of mind or conditions. She needs to be taken care of, and Matt can't be gone from his house for too long. And for the longest time now, like pretty much the good half of the year, that's what Matt's been taking care of every like Sunday and Monday, and that had an effect on SGB recordings, that sort of thing. We only had enough time to meet up for the basic Monday through Friday sort of thing, and weekend RPGs was pretty much an impossibility at that point. You know, I'm pretty sure Matt will go more into detail whenever we get to resuming Persona 2. But that was pretty much a large part of why we had to put it on ice. Yeah, I feel this is more. I feel like Matt should be really saying all this because he knows all the details. Then again, he probably won't share all the details because it's his business, all the thing. But that's just like general info. He had to take care of his mom, and he's still taking care of his mom to his day. It's just that, Matt's sister is also doing her part as well. And you guys know the idea. The family comes first and all that sort of shit.
Mm.
But with Matt did record the last of the game, and I do have the footage. So now it's just a matter of getting the parts ready and also re-looking at the last of the playlist because I honestly forgot what the fuck we were doing in the game. I know Hitler's around the world now, and rumors and aliens and shit.
I've forgotten it. I like the game. It's a weird one. I'd recommend Persona 4 or 5 over it.
Oh yeah, everyone keeps telling me that.
I mean, it's 100 hours, so I get why you haven't played it. Bleach game takes about 100 hours. Yeah, exactly. So family comes first. Plus, he's also got his own job to look after, so...
Great power bank out for Matt's notes. Oh, it's chicken scratch. No, actually, Matt's notes are pretty thorough and to the point.
Hey, you did the Persona 4 Arena video recently,
yeah, we did that. We did that past Sunday. I was like, Matt, you realize if we do this, people are going to be asking for Persona Tuesday, right? It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, but I want to play this.
You realize that Persona 4 has now been entirely spoiled for you, right?
No, dude, I already forgot like half of the shit that already happened in that SmackDown Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, that ice cream truck is making his rounds right on schedule. I'm tired, but I want ice cream.
You gotta buy everyone one for the whole class if you're gonna go get one.
No, there's no
All
class.
256 of us.
Why do you say class, dude? People are starting school like this week.
Yeah. I'm on my week break, so yeah.
Okay, wait, I have to open up the shaft because now we got the plant monsters, and flame rounds are really good for these guys.
How's everyone going back to school?
Yeah, I think it's college and public in Massachusetts. Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. You guys just had summer vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like in Australia?
Just swap summer and winter.
Oh, okay.
So like winter, usually if it's a public school, it's like a 3-week break. And then you also got like a 2-week break in between during spring and autumn. And then summer it's like 2 to 3 months. At the moment though, because I'm at uni, I'm on my mid-semester break.
Mid-semester break. It's like second breakfast.
Yep.
The second breakfast of vacations.
But I got like 3 assignments due on the same day, so I gotta work on some of them in a bit.
Oh, is this a liquor? I think it was a liquor. Oh yeah, that vent's gonna come off. You know what? We'll... No. I'll use a flame round.
I don't know if you already answered this, because I know you had a bit of a fun time on Twitter, but how do you think the Streets of Rage 4?
Oh, Streets of Rage 4, I mean, I hope other characters return as well, like Max and Skate, but I want it.
I just said I'd have to, like, just...
Also, who's composing the music? Because it needs to be, I would love it if it was, Yuko, I forgot his last name. Shit, the one who composed the second game.
I enjoyed it. They actually said on I can get it for you, because I know I saw it earlier yesterday. I mean, I feel like they would have announced it if they were returning.
Yeah, because the soundtrack is a big part of that game.
Keep your hope up, though. It was Yuzo Koshiro and Morihiro Kawashima.
Yeah, he did phenomenal work in Streets of Rage 2. He also did ActRaiser. Like, it's kind of a weird game selection there, but yeah, he did both, and god damn it, they're fantastic. Some guy named Mark. Yuzo isn't going to say anything at all, but I'll be so happy if he's part of it. If he doesn't say anything, that means he's saying everything. So he might be involved in it, who knows?
No answer is still an answer.
Yeah, Yuzo says he basically said he can't say anything right now, which means he's back.
Yeah, he's related somehow.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope that soundtrack is great. Well, it's him, so I know he can deliver on the goods. Anyway, let me head back into the item box real quick, see if I can drop anything off. You know, I'll drop another. No, I'll drop the.
Maybe the same guys who made the Street Fighter 2 remake. What's it called?
The ones making the game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know their backlog. Maybe I do. I just don't.
I recognize the name from somewhere.
Tend to take that red herb with me. Ray Smash Brawl, thank you for the bits. Still having muscle memory trouble with the pause and inventory buttons? Earlier in the stream I was, yeah, because I just finished recording Jill's scenario for Resident Evil 1 for Brain Scratch. And in that game, it's start that brings up the inventory. Alright, so I have a question for chat here because I honestly God don't remember this. So this is the locker for the weapon box. And for Claire, it's 2 rounds of grenade launch. Hold on, there's this asshole here trying to. Wait, 1 second, dude. Dude, I am talking.
We took a chat for a second.
No, I'm not talking to the chat. I'm talking to the zombie. Are you fucking kidding me? He's not technically inside the room unless he's inside the room. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, grabbing this now doesn't affect what Leon gets later down the road, right? I'm not misremembering that, right? Because I think that only applies to the locker that has the inventory pack and the submachine gun. Because if it affects getting his Magnum, then I'm not gonna open this locker.
It's kind of mixed. Some people are saying I don't know. Some people say no. Some people are saying yes.
It shouldn't affect anything. Claire only has grenade rounds in it. Yeah, because I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking that if I grab these grenade rounds now, Leon doesn't get anything in his scenario. Shit, I got more than enough grenade rounds at this point, so I can probably just use the grenade launcher as the default weapon. A little closer. It's more than a double tap, but whatever. How do you think you'd fare in a zombie apocalypse string?
I'd probably die. I'd probably be like, this will be easy, and then
Answer poorly.
I have access to a gun, so I'd probably be able to survive for a bit, but I don't know how to use it. So... yeah, good point, experiment.
Wait, what did you say? Wait, at least Winnie the Pooh isn't holding on to the Magnum like he was in Mass. What the fuck?
So I.
Oh wait, and you know the context.
Yeah. So I'm streaming a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer.
Okay.
And we found Master Form at the treasure chest near Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh was just holding on to Master Form.
Why? And why does everything have a randomizer now?
Dude, I fought Sephiroth at Milan in the Water Milan.
Oh. Well, I mean, he can blur my eyes. He's kind of a samurai.
What did I fight?
Hey, Tucker, thank you for this tier 1 sub. 6 months, you get your golden mug, dude.
Annette.
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait.
CJ Blackthorn, have you ever played a randomizer, Johnny? Every seed is different. I mean, if like Binding of Isaac and 20XX counts randomizers, and sure.
No one will take
But like
it
a
from me.
ROM hack
This is
randomizer?
the most
No, I've
significant
not.
piece of research my husband has ever left in
I
my
mean,
hands.
you probably should play the Link to the Past one at some
Sherry's in
point.
serious trouble.
Yeah, the Link to the Past one is the
William
one I get
with
requests for
embryos.
all the
There's no
time.
telling when the
And now there's this
baby-
other one that
If that
combines Link to the
happens,
Past with Super Metroid.
Sherry won't.
Combines Link to the Past and Super Metroid.
Yeah. Where you're playing both games, not simultaneously, but you can interchange between the two. But you get Super Metroid items in Link to the Past to help you proceed with Super Metroid, and you get Link to the Past items in Super Metroid
William,
to help you proceed in Link to the
you're
Past.
alive.
Okay. Huh. I don't know either two games particularly well, so I'd probably suck at it, but yeah, sure.
I would be down with that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I forgot her name. What the hell is the wife's name?
It's the wife.
Professor Birkin. Yes. All right, the giant moth. Okay, let me get my flame rounds.
Isn't she from Metroid Other M?
Oh, MB. Like, I'm doing you a favor.
Madeline Birkin. Isn't that it?
My girlfriend's next to me says she loves your Grant gif. Oh, tell her thank you very much. I love Grant's laughing animation.
And
Get away.
I just started playing Investigations yesterday. Also-
Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah. That's the one Ace Attorney game I haven't played yet.
I wish I should have brought the knife with me because we can't use the computer as is because there are kind of maggots swarming all over the keyboard. Even though I'm
I am the
pretty
PK. I'm the PKM master. It's alright. I can mention it now. We got Prime 4 coming.
It's okay. Luckily, I did not damage the keyboard or the monitor.
I've only just started playing Investigations 1 Experience. I haven't played Investigation 2 fan translation. I know of it though.
I still have not played the Investigation 2 fan translation. Maybe some time later. I haven't played that, and I haven't played the Japanese only one. The
That's not
one
the
with,
Great
Sherlock
Ace Attorney.
Holmes.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Great Ace Attorney.
that hasn't been released, and we don't have any way of playing it besides the Japanese version.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well.
Let's say
And there's
port
no
of the Switch.
translation. Then there's no translation of that either, to my knowledge.
Nope. Nope. Sucks. Apparently that's really good. How long do you think the Smash Ultimate LP will be, John?
For Smash
Moving that game up.
Saturdays? Okay, that's a good fucking long while. I mean, we might just make sessions longer than normal just to compensate for all the damn stages.
And then you might also have a single player mode.
William's still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off.
Chaos Blazer 321, John, do you think you can edit South Park, the Fractured But
Tell me
Whole, or
what
is
I
it too
need to
hard for
know.
you? Editing
How
is
can I
never
save
hard. Editing is
Sherry?
tedious. And no, I wouldn't be editing
have
that because that'd be Elliot
detailed
recording that,
information.
and he would know what to edit.
Everything you need to know to
That one
prepare
isn't.
an antidote.
Is that one as bad as Stick of Truth? Because I played it, but
I
don't think it's as bad as Stick of Truth.
I was never really interested in the Fractured But Whole, so I couldn't tell you. Elliot likes it.
I don't think it was as bad in Stick of Truth. So you'd probably be able to let's play it pretty easily.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother.
The game, I don't think was as good as Stick of Truth, but it was still pretty good.
Sherry.
She spilled her jam on the floor. I think that's the G virus.
Annette.
Oh god, that blood spill.
Apparently one of the parts of your God of War 3 video got taken down according to someone in the chat earlier, Villain. Yeah, I think I know exactly which one it is. It's probably the one with the sex scene. SGB, a couple of months ago, we got a community guideline strike because of that scene, which is weird because we left the other sex scenes completely alone in in God of War 1 and 2, and even though we did some selective editing with the South Park sex scene, it's still a sex scene, and we didn't get flagged for that at all. But the God of War 3 one, I guess, was the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to everything. I gotta head. We gotta do a bit of back and forth. Despite the music right now playing and the self-destruct sequence being activated, we have all the time in the world, and we still gotta do some back and forth to make the vaccine for Sherry.
Doesn't give you a timer at this point.
No, not yet. Not until we get into the
Leon,
cargo
we
room.
made it.
Didn't you edit out the naughty bits, or why did they take it down?
Because it's still a sex scene.
Never mind that right now.
You know what I mean?
Leon, you have to go back.
Only
Sherry,
so much I can do about
I
that.
left her in the security office. Please, you must.
I guess I can make it like like
This.
the European LP and edit out like a big chunk of the LP. You gotta
This is-
watch the American version to get the full thing.
I'm counting on
This
you.
isn't Fortnite. Take it down. Johnny, what happened to the Far Cry 5 this weekend?
Again, that falls under the same thing with the Persona 2 stuff, because Matt is in charge of recording that, and we only have him for so long, and if we don't have time to record the game, then we just can't record the game. Because again, with Matt has to take care of his mom, and we meet up on Sundays for SGB, and everyone usually gets to my house like around 10 in the morning, and we only have Matt until 4 in the afternoon, which also means he has to leave my house like around 3:30. We only have Matt for like 5.5 hours, which is not a lot of time to record what we need to record. Because we don't bum rush through the entire session. Like, we do take breaks, eat food and all that sort of thing, because, we're not machines. Oh, wait, I'm not wasting ammo on you. Or you! Woo!
Maybe I am.
Okay, well, now it's the principle of the thing.
And then you spend all your ammo here.
No, I'm out of flame rounds, but that's fine, because I got like 40 fucking grenade rounds. Wow, those guys take a beating with the grenade round. Okay, no, I'm just gonna ignore the other one. Because I got another boss fight coming up. Oh, I got rid of him too. Well, yeah, well, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing, little bitch.
Is there a poison stat in this game?
There is, but I don't think the plants can poison you. Strangely.
A troubling moment where you have to decide between Johnny and SGB.
Oh wait, did the guys just go live?
I guess that's what they said in chat, so.
What are they playing? I know they're going live tomorrow with Mario Brothers, which I'm joining them for.
Let's have a look.
Walking Dead. Oh, okay.
No, Mario Party, actually.
Oh, Mario Party.
Mario Party 5.
Oh, their friends are probably still playing that.
Man, I really hope Super Mario Party has online. That'd be nice.
I don't think it does.
I know.
I feel they would have announced it at this point.
I get the reasoning for public, but for private matches, come on. I don't like playing N64 emulation online. It's like 15 frames of lag.
Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd kill you off, but whatever.
Mario Party privately online, I get the problem. Who said that? Aaron Emily? Because I get it, people like quit like at the end of the game because they're losing, because people can be dicks like that. But if you got like if you could have a private game with some friends, I don't see how what the problem could be. Cause...
Yeah, honestly, I don't see the issue either.
Yeah, I know the mini games are online because I said that. But come on, who plays Mario Party with mini games?
Come on, you guys are halfway there. Now we gotta head all the way back to the damn lab room. We got the key card to make the rest of the vaccine. They just went offline for stream problems. Okay, well, it happens. Yeah, we don't need to head there again. Okay,
Remix.
How do you know when you need to stop something? I read 5 years worth of comics. 5 years worth of comics in one morning. That is... Well, I mean, if the comics are 2 pages long, it's feasible.
I read the entire RC Sonic series in about a week. Well, actually, not the entire, since the reboot.
Which is better escape music, this or Resident Evil 1's from the good soundtrack? But what's the good soundtrack though, Rarefoil? Are you talking about the original or the director's cut? The director's cut has some pretty nifty tracks, though it also has that one that's inside the kitchen. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you beat me to it. Hang on, wait a minute. If we get Leon in Smash, can we have that in the Smash Ultimate soundtrack?
Yeah. My favorite song. So majestic. Shit, naked zombies. Oh, really? Okay, so if they're on the floor, then they don't really get hurt at all. By the fuck you. Go to hell and you die.
Floors is filled with anti-explosives.
So they have the anti-grenade serum in their bodies. I'm taking this herb. Yeah, fuck, I tried to get away. And now your head's a football. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see. This isn't ad friendly. Hot naked zombie action. Alright.
And there's strike number 2.
Yeah. No, this is for Somecallmejohnny though.
Don't you post these on Somecallmejohnny at the end of the live stream?
Yeah, but not for SGB. Oh fuck, I didn't even do that.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. I mean, have you ever gotten a strike on Somecallmejohnny before?
No. Got to have more disc. We're gonna use that just to free up the space. That's the end game, but we're not going there just yet. We gotta make the base vaccine. Well, not the base vaccine, we gotta make the vaccine, period. But we're also gonna go back and save the game because I don't want to risk doing all this over again in case I lose. But yeah, we're approaching endgame because this is the last thing we need to do. I'll make the vaccine first, and then we'll save. Buckeye Cortex just got here, and the first thing I hear is hot naked zombie action. All right.
That's how you know it's a Somecallmejohnny stream. Also, here on stage this week as well.
Yeah, I will be hosting the Sonic Amateur Gaming Expo showcase on Friday and Saturday morning, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, EDT, I guess. More accurate to say. And I won't be showcasing all of them because there are a lot of fucking entries, and I'm only doing this for 2 days as opposed to Sonic Contest entire week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I've been hearing really good things about some entries here and there. I just need the time to actually sift through what I need to play because I only have a few hours.
I'm just gonna wait for the inevitable.
Don't want to step on anybody's toes in terms of scheduling.
I'm just gonna wait for the inevitable. You cancel the Sage contest.
Oh, I already got it.
Oh, you got it? Good.
Yeah, someone's in the chat already too with it. I think one of the first Twitter comments was like, well, "Why did you cancel Sage?"
I should have known. Now I'll try to watch it, but I'm pretty sure that's like 11 p.m.
11 a.m. for me is probably the direct opposite for you. So.
Well, actually, it'd be 1 p.m. 2 hours after. I mean, 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
I'm actually up to like 3 a.m. every night, so I probably could show up.
Yeah, but is it wise? That's the thing.
Look, nothing in my life is wise.
Okay. That's why it's called war. Have you ever discussed doing fan games for SGB or not? Depends on the game. And yeah, we did do Super Mario Blue Twilight for Halloween Fest a couple of years ago, and that was a fan game.
Did you ever do Sonic after the sequel? Because I know you were saying you got asked to do that a lot.
Sonic before and after the sequel, I still get requests for. I wouldn't mind doing it. Again, it's time. That's the biggest issue. Because I don't want to, like... I mean, because granted, if I really wanted to, just for the sake of producing videos for SGB, I just do a lot of solo shit. But I don't like doing solo shit unless it's, like, absolutely mandatory.
Hello guys, welcome to my playthrough of Fortnite.
Fortnite gives us big bucks.
Like, comment, subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah, and the video just ends. Like, it's not even actual Fortnite. It's just the dancing animation repeated ad nauseum.
It's a 2-minute long video, but there's like 10 ads in it.
Yeah. Jokai, how long does it typically take to complete a Resident Evil 2 scenario? If you know what you're doing, like, from beginning to end, 2 hours. Like, on a casual pace. Speed runs are, like, less than an hour. But if you know... Yeah, this scenarios aren't very long.
From what I'm saying, you get most of your time from replaying the replayability for the game. Claire A, Leon B.
Alright, so I got 34 rounds of this fucking gun. And 6 acid rounds. I do not want to waste acid rounds on Birkin Form 1. Sonic Gamer, I couldn't give you my highest rank in RE2, dude. I don't remember. I know this playthrough's rank is going to be pretty low. Because I used a lot of first aid sprays.
I knew he wouldn't stay dead. They never stay dead.
Yeah.
You've played RE7, right?
Yes. Great game.
Yeah.
5 minutes until detonation.
So when it comes to Resident Evil games, do you prefer the camera view or the over-the-shoulder view in the more recent games? Yeah, thought so.
I can adjust, but I prefer over-the-shoulder. If you're really shopping for content, a Miku Miku dance video of Sonic dancing to Cotton Eye Joe will suffice. Say that's very specific, and that's probably your fetish. Not judging for the record, just making an observation.
Dude, I'm still surprised you haven't made a Sonic Freeriders playthrough just to milk that for all it's worth. Would I just spoil a potential playthrough?
I'm alright.
Did I just give you flashbacks or something to the past? What? That was quick.
Hey, Hero Chaos Cow, thank you very much. I Apparently, your brother, his girlfriend, and their friends are about to race because they're playing some Mario Party. Depends on how bullshit the RNG is here, Cash. That's always the case with Mario Party. Alright, so now we got this dickhead. I hate this guy.
Oh, it's a dog.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, no, this dude hurts. Like, I hate this guy.
Is this his final form?
Yeah, this is his final form. Fuck you! Oh, fuck it. Both broke.
War of attrition, that bitch.
Oh, wait, shit, I'm still fine.
Just escaping move all over the
Wait,
stomach.
does Claire have magical pants too?
That jacket is one thick piece of armor.
Yay, boss battles. Oh man, I love this game, but fuck, the boss battles are clumsy.
I mean, take controls. What
Yeah.
can you do?
I mean, that's generally the culprit. Also, elevator is misspelled. Elevator. I mean, it still sounds like elevator, but
Look, they
that's
spent like
not how you spell it.
they spent like thousands of dollars making it. I just didn't want to bother fixing it.
Return to the pants. Everyone's breaking into the magic pants. Oh man, that means I'll fuck with Leon, because that means Claire took all the magic this time. And I think it's possible to wait the boss out for the elevator, in case you run out of ammo. Because you're hosed if that's the case. If it's not.
Claire, where's your jacket?
Oh, so that's what I was talking about. She gives her jacket to Sherry, and it's obvious when you're wearing the default costume. If you're wearing the alternate costume, it's like, wait, what? Luckily, I always keep this spare jacket in my back pocket. Yeah, since we are playing Scenario A, we do not get the final Birkin battle, where he's just like a mutated blob. That's only in Scenario B. So Leon will have the pleasure of fighting him.
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up.
Come on, Cherry, wake up. I could have sworn she just said Cherry, not Sherry.
So, why did her father put an embryo inside her?
You're gonna be okay.
Because his dad wanted to plant seeds so that he can self-preserve.
No.
Crazy dad.
To find my
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And G-virus hosts can only survive with those with similar DNA, so in this case, father and daughter.
My goddess protected you. It will always be with you. Claire.
And that's how I discovered Jesus. Haunted Bone, I think the canonical order is Claire A, Leon B.
We'll find out with the remake.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's something they're gonna hold on to, like for the remake transition. I don't see them doing it, but
it's already been announced that there's no A or B route. It's just one.
just two
flat
separate
campaign.
routes, or is it just
Yeah.
one and you just like interchange between the two, or is it like Resident Evil 6?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know for sure.
Claire looks better now than in that one screen of her staring up on the remake. Yeah, I hear people are kind of on and off with the redesigns for the remake, specifically for Claire, because they're more realistic in terms of facial design and all that sort of thing. And yeah, I admit that I do find them a little off If only because I have the originals to compare them to, and later games which with better graphics, like Revelations 2, Claire looks really good. The movies, Claire looks really good, and for them to like sort of push that to the side for the sake of like motion capture, facial motion capture, is weird. You know, you replace Leon with the H and the S. It's Sad Dad. No, it's Paul Sad Dad.
I don't mind because I never played the original. Well, I find it weird with the other one. I find it weird with Leon because I'm so used to seeing his RE4 design.
Yeah, the same.
So seeing him younger,
likewise.
Yeah, so seeing him younger is a bit weird, but I'm used to it.
Neon Mole, I appreciate the comment, even though I knew that already. You should watch my Mega Man X5 video. But I'll read the comment anyway.
Hang on. I didn't know.
Okay, well, I'll read the comment anyway, for those that don't know. Hey, String and Johnny, I don't know if you missed my comment. I was a little far back in the stream. I wanted to bring up some facts about Claire's voice actress, Allison Court. She's not only voiced Claire in this game and a few other Resident Evil 2 related games, but she also worked on localization of Mega Man X5 and voiced Jubilee in the X-Men animated series and Marvel's Capcom 1. Did you also know that she was the clown in that that children's live-action show, The Big Comfy Couch or some other shit? It was a clown girl that I forgot the name of it. Shit. Well, you know, it's almost like it's a kid show, and I haven't watched it in God knows how long.
I have no idea.
Let me see. I'm trying to remember what was the name of the damn show. I mean, I could look it up.
What's the voice actor name?
Allison Court.
Allison Court. And Sherry grows up to be playable in RE6, right?
What? One more time?
That's Sherry, right? So she grows up to be playable in RE6.
Yeah, in RE6.
She was in Sesame Street. She was in Care Bears. Mr. Dresser? No, that's 84. You probably want like 90s. The Big Comfy Couch.
The Big Comfy Couch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, chat's bringing it into it too. Yeah, she was the main character in Big Comfy Couch. She's that clown. It's like, we really loved your performance in The Big Comfy Couch. How would you like to be the star actress in our zombie apocalypse game? It's like, what do I?
She got quite the resume, actually.
Oh yeah, she's yeah, that's a pretty big list. Like she's quite accomplished.
She was in Free Willy.
Was she? Yeah, playing the role of
she...
Willy. You know, it's like it's seamless. Thought it was an actual whale.
She just did the motion capture for the job.
All right, so we can now begin Leon B.
Time for worst first day ever.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, because I don't want to start Leon B until next session. We can show off a range mode and do like rookie mode for Claire, just to show you guys how disgustingly broken it is. Because they really don't want you to die in this mode.
Bizarre.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Hero Chaos Chow, arrange mode is basically, we want you to finish the game. Yep. We got a submachine gun.
Oh, yeah, that's... she knew ahead of time.
Yeah. This is for those damn resets earlier. Seriously, it's like one of the worst rooms in the game. They throw it right at you in the first fucking minute. Especially if you're trying to ignore every item and trying to unlock Brad. You too.
Was that the first playthrough that you kind of just cut?
What? Yeah, the first session that I did a couple of weeks ago, I did not have a test playthrough ready beforehand, so I fucked up hard, and I wanted to get Brad to appear, who only appears if you get to the police station without grabbing any items, and I was fucking up bad.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Haunted Boner, we're gonna play Hunk's story. We can probably spend some time on that after I finish Leon B.
What's going on in this town?
That girl's a maniac. Why'd she shot me?
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Joker, how do you unlock Brad Vickers? You head to when the game starts, you gotta head to the police station without grabbing anything. Like, no items, no bullets, no healing items, anything. Like, I don't even think you can examine the items. That's how strict it is. I don't think that trying to knife Brad was helping. No, it wasn't so much that, Trios. It was just the section before getting to Brad. Because I think I died at least 2 times before actually getting to Brad. And for the intro, you don't want to be doing that. That's pitiful. That's out of the cage.
I got a friend to show you. Someone's been watching speedruns.
And then it was Claire that found out that she was the real monster. I will leave one to share a story. Grove Noir, are you going for 100%? I don't think so. Like, when I get to Resident Evil 4 for live streams, like, I'm going to be doing a professional mode run of that game. And I'm seriously considering making a max save file for it, because that, I want to do that again. I love that game so much that I'll easily do it. Well, by that I mean easily do it as in, I have no problem doing it. Not that I'm going to have an easy time doing it, because fuck no, it's not easy. Fucking Bonnie and Clyde. Are you a rad enough dude to play Tofu? I don't know. I would like to play as Tofu. I forget, what were the requirements for unlocking Tofu?
Let's have a look. Get 100% open.
Oh, damn it.
No. Tofu, Resident Evil 2. You have to beat the game 6 times.
6 times?
Yep.
Doesn't matter which mode, because I could just do it 5 more times with the rage mode.
You can have separate save files, but they have to be consecutive runs using the same save file to start the next game.
Get A ranks for both characters and beat 4th Survivor, says Experimentee.
You also need an A rank. I don't remember if it's just one scenario, one full scenario, but you unlock 4 survivor full playthroughs, then Tofu at 6.
Okay, so Tofu won't be happening anytime soon.
Or you can just go online and download a save file.
Oh, that's cheating. Bitch.
What are you using right, John? What weapon do you have right now?
Yeah, but I don't plan on doing it with this mode. I'd like to be better at the game. A rank in oh, the name zombies. Can I shoot from here?
Guys, I've just got a matter of power.
Brad. Oh, Brad's not here. Guess I picked something up, or he doesn't show up in a range mode. John, this is America. No one will blame you for cheating. Oh,
All I have to do is find that save file.
I don't remember you guys being here. Oh, this must be what a range mode changes to, like just different zombie formations, because these guys definitely weren't here for normal mode.
Oh no, an increased difficulty.
Brad is fucking dead. Superstar rip Brad again. I think we'll stop when we get to the first liquor, because I don't want to, waste too much of you guys' time. Me losing my goddamn mind with a submachine gun. Ho ho ho! Now I have a submachine gun with infinite ammo. Like, imagine if fucking Hans Gruber saw that in Die Hard. Like, he got that message. Like, ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun with infinite ammo. I'd be shitting myself.
In the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared.
This game does not like the police officers.
We should have listened to
No, because Leon's well, no, then again, it was his first day. And he had to deal with the fucking zombie apocalypse.
There was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts.
Resident Evil Die Hard edition, I would fucking buy that.
Chris and the other STARS members
You gotta climb,
discovered that Umbrella was behind
fuck, what the fuck, I forgot the name of the damn building that he climbs
At the risk
in
of
Die
their
Hard.
own lives.
Nakatomi, I think it was?
But
Nakatomi
no
Plaza? Or,
believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the
Yippee-ki-yay,
survivors in the other
motherfucker.
rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to
Look at
unlock
that
the
JoJo
doors in
reference
the
in an
hall with
RA
this.
game, Camille, you clever
Now
fuck.
go.
How is it? What's a JoJo reference? I mean, where? I mean, even then, I don't watch
Just
JoJo's
go.
Bizarre Adventure, so I couldn't point it out if I tried.
Okay.
Neither have I,
Just
not
hang
to,
I'll be back.
but everyone's trying to make me to watch it.
I remember when we before we recorded Resident Evil 2 for SGB a few years back. I know Matt and I agreed that he'd be doing Claire A and I'd be doing Leon B. But then I realized that if I'm going to practice Leon B in any capacity, I have to do Claire A myself. So I did arrange mode rookie mode just to blaze through the fucking campaign so I can unlock Leon B.
There's not a whole lot of differences between the two A and B, is there?
The one big difference is Mr. X, who only appears in Scenario B. Like, think Nemesis before Nemesis. Like, he'll show up in certain rooms, and you can either ignore him or you have to deal with him.
The one big thing I know about the A-B thing is that if you take an item in A, it's not available in B.
Certain things.
Yeah.
Not all of them, otherwise I just fucked Leon hard. Because I took a lot of bullets.
Curious if they're gonna handle Mr. X in the remake then. Wanna be my friend? Ow.
The answer is no. Resident Evil 2 this Friday.
Friend.
Goose Cab, Brad Lickers. I like that.
Right message?
Yeah.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, why not? We'll make that the right hashtag. Brad Lickers. can't go through walls.
These zombies never had a chance.
No. It's a nice retribution though from my playthrough. I know this guy's dead, but whatever. Oh wait, I guess we can show off the Rebecca Chambers Easter egg since I didn't do that in the first playthrough because I didn't want to waste the inventory slot. Brad Lickers. How long does a range mode take if you're fast enough? Like, you can probably do things. You can probably beat the game in under an hour because you have an infinite machine gun. And I don't remember if Resident Evil 2 has special unlocks if you beat the game in under a certain amount of time. In the original, if you beat the game in under 3 hours, you unlock the infinite rocket launcher.
There probably is.
Claire has the headband for infinite ammo. Okay.
How many times have you got to do this?
50. Shit, you want your you want your smut? You gotta work for it. By the way, I love this thing that's playing in the background. It's really fucking haunting.
That you just gotta press 50 times to get a film?
You gotta expect that death like 50 times to get that film. Yeah.
How did you guys find this shit?
Yeah. Gaming magazines. Yeah, so no shit. I think there's a cricket in my laundry room.
Is that what I'm hearing in the background?
Can you hear it?
Slightly. I thought it was just the audio bugging out a bit. I feel like I can hear like something small in the background.
Better than a cricket in the bedroom. Hey, listen, man, you got your kinks. I'm not gonna judge you. So.
He's quiet now.
Yeah, he's not saying anything now. And it is a male because male crickets chirp. Females don't.
Grasshopper in the streets, cricket in the bedroom.
Your laundry room is that boring, says Trios. Yeah, I can't deliver the jokes.
Oh, you don't have a fire death trap in your laundry?
Say what? Yeah, alright, so can we talk about, like, how Rebecca's head clearly doesn't look like it belongs in that body?
That head is way too small for that body.
I don't know if it's the size of the head or it's just the skin complexion, because her head is clearly lighter than the rest of the body. It looks like a bad Photoshop. Wesker doesn't have Photoshop. He has GIMP. or MS Paint. 1,000 hours at MS Paint.
Her arms are way too long.
Yeah, like, the body proportions are fine. It's that she has a really fucking tiny head. We're done. We can leave. Alright, I believe we're going to call it a wrap here for today. Oh, let me check the item box real quick, because I think... so one of you guys mentioned in the chat, I think they do put it in the item box for a range mode. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, a range mode on Rookie is we really want you to finish this fucking game. Because they not only give you a submachine gun with infinite ammo, they give you a Gatling gun, and they give you a fucking rocket launcher. Fuck it, we're gonna use both before we call it a wrap, because we have to. It's a
You're gonna just...
There we go.
You're gonna destroy the city more than the zombies will.
Yeah. Zombies are invading the city, Claire. He looks at the item box. I got you, fam.
It's like, I did it. I saved the city. Where is the city?
You maniacs! You blew it up! I'm pretty sure that was you, bitch. Ah! I don't think they'll be bothering us ever again. Motherfucker!
I bet this guy just walks around the corner, like steps on like a stick or something, and then fixes on me, just blows the entire room up.
Yeah. Hold on, I know the perfect place we can use this, because the room immediately to our right has a fuckload of zombies in it.
I wish Brad was still alive.
Yeah.
Use it on him.
I know. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know if you can unlock Brad in a
Alright.
in a range mode.
Alright, Brad, we'll take you out in the most respectable way properly. Rocket launcher.
It'll be quick. Okay, it's only right that we end the session on bloodshed. Rocket launcher. I'd buy it. Sounds
Maybe.
like a Fortnite weapon.
Maybe we were the Resident Evil all along.
Yeah. Ooh. And one fruit.
That's a very small explosion for a rocket launcher.
Yeah. Oh, I missed. Okay. They know too much. No witnesses. Got a boss. And I want to say that's it. Claire kills Thanos. Oh, if only it were that easy. Yay!
Death! Destruction.
Cruelty bonus awarded.
Yeah, they really did want you to finish this game, huh?
Yeah, they really do. Just like, do you want to look at the story without having to rely on YouTube? Well, then again, this was like 1998 or 9, so YouTube wasn't a thing. So, yeah, okay, we're gonna call it a wrap here for today's session, guys. Next week we're going to start Leon B and deal with the likes of Mr. X, the submachine gun that unfortunately won't have infinite ammo for Leon's case. It will have finite ammo, and instead of I don't remember if Leon has to deal with the keys, but he does have to get chess pieces for to escape the police station. It's quite a different scenario, but familiar as well. So hopefully I won't have to do too much different. But then again, who knows? Thanks very much for everyone for tuning in for tonight's session of Resident Evil 2, Claire A, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday with more Final Fantasy VI, Brave New World, and Friday's Twitch sub nights. We're doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So please check the Discord for updates when I get the chance, and please look forward to the Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2 video. Trying to get that finished for Thursday. The video won't be nearly as long as the X5, X6 video because fuck, I need a break from that. And I hope you guys look forward to that, and also stay tuned for more info regarding the Sonic Amateur Gaming Expo streams. Again, those will be on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. EDT. I'll post updates on Twitter and the community page on YouTube before those go live, so hope you guys look forward to that as well. With all that said, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.